This is the situation at the end of November, December 1940. It's not a great deal happened really, not compared to last turn. Really, it's just the weather has turned nasty. There's been blizzards in the Arctic, snow in the Arctic, snow in the temperate, storms in temperate, even rain in the Med. So it's really hampered things, but what has gone on is the Japanese militarised the Marshalls. It's the Marshall Islands, which is this lot here. So they can move units into there. That sort of triggered the Americans a little bit. We've got the Japanese launched an offensive into China. Wasn't particularly successful. It just knocked out a Chinese unit and they lost a unit as well. In exchange, British have been moving units around. They've moved some units from India and over to Egypt. Now whether they go over to Greece is another matter. Which other things, the British attacked the Italian convoys in the Mediterranean here, but I think the Italians have been able to actually replace all the convoy losses, but that needs to be checked and see if that affects the production. Other things is British responding to German surface raiders as German surface raiders in the North Atlantic and on the American East Coast here. We've had Germans have also attacked the Allied convoys here. That needs checking, but I think we had enough spare convoys to fill in the gaps there for the Commonwealth. Italy, they basically carried on. I don't know. The Italian army is looking like the best in the world at the moment. They roll fantastically. They managed to make a breakthrough in Greece, forcing the Greeks to retreat. You've also got the Bulgarians have invaded Greece and German units are moving into the area. So the Greeks aren't going to last much longer. As I said, the British are thinking about whether they're going to move units to Greece, but I don't think it's worth the effort. I think you're just throwing units away, which is what happened historically. Italians made another breakthrough in North Africa with a brilliant role. They managed to force the Commonwealth to retreat there and exchanged a division with the Commonwealth. Germany itself, as I say, they sent some surface raiders out. They've attacked Allied convoys, but apart from that, the weather was too bad to continue the air offensive against Britain. They're also starting to move units into an area where they can have a go against Yugoslavia. And I said they were already having a go against Greece, or going to be prepared to move against Greece. Soviets, they didn't do anything really. I think, no, they moved a couple of units closer to the border, but they're continuing arming and building as many armaments as they can. America, similar thing to the Russians, not a great deal of activity. They've picked an option to allow them to support, to provide air support to Allied convoys in American waters. They were unable to pick another Japanese US action because they didn't have enough action points, entry points. So it's the end of the year now, and I'm going through stuff like we've done the partisans and we've done US entry, and we've done return to base and its final organisation next, and also we've got to adjust the force pools for 1941. So that's going to take a bit of time.